Well, we know dogs can sniff out just about anything, but how about sniffing cancer? One dog trainer near Birmingham needs your help raising money for research that teaches dogs to sniff for cancer in humans. Reporter Cameron Edgeworth takes it from here.
Cindy Roberts owns Use Your Nose Dog Training in Vestavia Hills. The business trains dogs for sense sports.
Good girl. Good job.
But now their focus is on teaching dogs to detect cancer.
So a cancer detection dog is a dog that is trained to detect cancer either in a blood sample or a urine sample. The dogs have been shown in research studies to be able to detect it before traditional testing means have been able to locate it. Yeah. So dogs have been able to find it in what they call stage 0 when it's first starting.
Roberts is now working with researchers to fund the study.
We take a sample that they have agreed to let us have and put it in our little rack that we have, and the dogs go and sniff on that, and if they detect cancer in it, then they'll give us an indication, because we use a lot of food, positive training methods while we're getting them to learn how to sniff on the apparatus. And then once we get the cancer samples, then we, again, it's all positive training with the dogs, and they eventually begin to associate the cancer smell with getting a treat or a tug toy. And so when they find it, they're like, oh, I'm going to get something really good, and let us know that they found something.
For Roberts, this type of work is personal.
My mom actually had 3 different types of cancer over the course of her lifetime. It began with a melanoma. Then a few years later, it was a completely different case, breast cancer. And then a couple of years after that, she had lung cancer, and it was diagnosed on a Tuesday. She passed away the following Monday. So we only had 6 days to say goodbye. At that point, I had promised Mom, I said, I will try to do what I can so that other people don't have just 6 days with a loved one. And I was out in California for training for one of the scent sports. I saw a news article on a lady in Chico, California that was training dogs to detect cancer. So I said, I think I found my calling.
Roberts is in need of donations and help from people in the medical field who are interested in offering assistance.
If you imagine a dog can smell 1 drop of blood in the volume of 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools. We can find cancer, we can save lives. This is a worthy program. It is something that we need to pursue.
What do you think your mom would say if she were seeing this right now?
Oh, I think she would say she was proud.